Event carts are a useful tool for managing auctions and raffles at your event. Let's explore how they work and how to use them. When we first open up the point of sale, you will see a list of tickets under the Admission Tickets tab and Other Items tab. Tickets are separated the same on the point of sale as they are on the public site. Let's go ahead and sell a membership and meal package to an individual. You would do this in the point of sale for offline registrations or at the door sales. The buyer search shows up whenever a ticket is requesting guest information. This allows you to search our database for existing members so that we can apply the membership discount if applicable and also to help speed up the process. If searching a common name, you may want to narrow your search by entering an email address or zip code. Once we have entered a name, you can scroll through the list to locate them. If you cannot locate the individual or you know that they've never been a member before, go ahead, click New Member to open the New Member form. After you click the button to open the form, you will see the first and last name I searched are automatically filled on the form. For a membership, you will need to enter their name and address. All other transactions that request guest information or to open a new cart, you will only need to enter their name. You also have the option to scan a driver's license or send the form to member via text or email. If you do not have any information for a guest ticket or any non-membership tickets, you can also skip this step and leave it blank. Once you are done, click Save and we can move on. Once I process this sale, an event cart and bidder number will automatically be created for all tickets that represent admission into the event. In this example, there was only one meal ticket in this package, so there will only be one cart and bidder number created. To see this cart, we will click the cart icon on the navigation bar at the top of the screen. The carts page has a handful of filters to help you navigate the page more efficiently. Right now, there is only one cart showing, but once you have tickets sold, the list will start to grow. Now that we've sold a few more tickets for this event, let's take a look at the carts page. If you need to create a cart on the fly for someone at your event, you can do so by clicking Create Cart at the top of the screen. Enter at least a first and last name, and you can open a cart. Next, if there's nothing you need to add to their cart right now, click Save Cart at the bottom of the pop-up. Rick now has bidder number 8 and a cart to add items to throughout the event. From this page, you can also edit carts, add tickets to them, and check out. You can also add a payment method to check out with later. The payment method can also be added at check-in, which we will cover in a separate tutorial. If you save payment methods to carts, you can avoid running cards at the end of the night and help expedite the checkout process. Now that we have some carts with items in them, let's take a look at our filters. The most useful filter in this list is the one labeled as items. This will only show you carts that still need to be closed out and paid for. This will help reduce the list to a more manageable size to scroll through at the end of the night. You can also sort the list as well as search by name or bidder number to locate a cart. I added some items to another cart. Now to check them out at the end of the night, I simply process the sale from this screen. Now, when I click on the Closed filter, bidder number 6 has closed their cart and paid. There may be a time when that individual paid and closed their cart, but decided to add more things to it during an auction. To create a new cart with the same bidder number, click Create New Cart. You can also save the card they previously used for fast checkout later. Let's head back to our tickets page to simulate a live auction. We will use the live auction ticket that is built into each event. Using this variable price ticket, we will enter the item description before the bidding starts. This allows us to be flexible during the event if new items are added or the order gets changed. Once we have the winning bid, enter the amount. After the amount is entered, we simply find the bidder and add it to their cart. Most events will not have a list this short, so you will normally want to search the bidder number, or if you are not using bidder numbers, search the winner's name and add it to their cart. It is never a bad idea to have a second person writing the bids on a sheet of paper so that everyone can double-check if there is a question during checkout. After you save and click Add to Cart, use the search bar to search for the winner and add it to their cart. You can do the same thing for silent auctions as well. Another time during your event that this may be useful is for adding tabs from your raffles to individuals' carts. Also, please remember, you can choose to do any of this from the carts page as well. The live auction is where you may find it most important to do, as I just showed. The reason for that is the order in which you receive information. You first know the item, then the price, and finally the bidder number. From the carts page, you will first look for the name or bidder number, then add the item, and finally enter a price. At the end of your event, we can filter to Has Items on the event cart page to start checking people out. If you've used this functionality throughout the night, you will simply need to search by bidder number or name, find the individual, and click Checkout. They can pay with cash, check, or a card, and you can move on to the next person. If they would like a receipt, please make sure to click Yes during checkout. You can also resend a receipt if you forgot to do so by going to the Orders and Check-in page. For help setting up your event, please contact your regional representative or our chapter support team. Please take a look at our other tutorials for help creating your event and much more. Thank you for your time and dedication as a volunteer for Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever.